A lady walked into the man's sleeping quarters. Without hesitation, they immediately pulled Zhou Wen along and dashed out, compelling her to get dressed as we walk along. She said she's challenging someone to a competition and wants Zhou Wen to help make it happen. Turns out, Li Wei's lifetime savings got stolen by this woman right here. Frustrated and upset, the person is on the verge of challenging the other to a showdown. Li Weiyang's request was accepted by the other party, sent someone from the same grade to have a traditional showdown. In a classical gesture, a finger is raised to signify prioritizing ladies. Seeing the scene, Li Weiyang unleashed his energy and swung a mighty blow down at Gu Dian, displaying an impressive move. However, when it comes to striking classically, it seems to have little to no impact whatsoever. Sensing the unfavorable situation, Li Weiyang considers pulling back. However, the classical element has firmly grasped the ankle. Right after that, someone kicked him in the leg, causing him to tumble to the ground, suddenly created a huge dent in the ground. Classical observes Li Weiyang, who is incessantly coughing on the ground. No sympathy or tenderness whatsoever. Continuing the action, a powerful punch forcefully slammed Li Weiyang's head onto the ground. At the moment when the classical is getting ready to knock out Li Weiyang, Zhou Wen bravely stepped onto the stage, intercepting the unforgiving punch from Gu Dian. Second translation: Zhou Wen expressed that as classmates, there's no need to make life and death distinctions. Maybe we should consider trying a different approach instead. Senior, are you asking me to throw a punch? If you take fewer than 3 steps back, I'll just admit defeat right away. Modernized English without any hesitation, readily agreed in classical Chinese style. Get ready for action, and then Zhou Wen unleashes his moves. Classical has been practicing the true and false hedgehog skill, and ever since then, not just honing the entire body to be sharp as steel, still able to counterattack with a powerful force. Completely fearless in the face of Zhou Wen's punch, Zhou Wen's punch landed squarely on Classical's stomach. A single resounding clash of gold and iron echoed. Classical Xiong's body was violently hurled, and it finally came to a halt about 4 to 5 meters away after a forceful impact. Witnessing the bloodied fist and resolute expression on Zhou Wen's face, a classic sigh signifies a willingness to gracefully concede in a wager. Zhou Wen successfully secured a win for Li Weiyang in the competition. After that, they carried Li Weiyang and brought him to the medical room. After a hectic day, Zhou Wen finally made his way back to the villa. Embarked on studying the legendary skeletal general and the mysterious half-life egg, Zhou Wen tried scanning with a cell phone. Surprisingly, unfinished eggs were somehow miraculously saved in the phone. The analysis goes so far as to include data on the quality of partially cooked eggs. Zhou Wen attempted to click for the consolidation and fusion. A surprising fusion has occurred between semi-developed eggs and a mutated, powerful force, resulting in the creation of mutated skeletal ants. Zhou Wen can't wait to enter the game and test the power of the mutated skeletal ant. While there has been some enhancement, however, eventually, it succumbed to the piercing of its body by the silver-winged flying ant. Surprisingly, our investigation this time revealed that the silver-winged flying ant actually has the ability to fly, equipped with flying devices. Was considering taking on the challenge again. However, Li Xian arrived at the villa accompanied by her precious jade, gold, and white tiger, planning to bring Zhou Wen to explore the recently uncovered dimensional realm at the Western Academy. Zhou Wen encounters a majestic steed for the first time, and it's really impressive. Thinking about taking a seat to give it a try. After running all the way, Zhou Wen realized that this thing is just too rough and shaky. Sitting in a car is still more comfortable than this. 2 people handed in their ID cards, successfully made their way into the hidden underground city of Buddhas.